that I keep my room organized for myself and for students. So each of my tables has the potential for 4 students, and if you look at the edges of my table, I give every table a number. I give every spot that a student would sit at a number for their table, and then they get a color and then they get a letter. So for example, at this table, I'm sitting at table 4, and then I know that I am the A partner and this is the B partner. And so when I ask students, like, hey, A, B partners talk, and the A has a job and the B has a job, they go here, okay? And then I also give every seat at the table a color. So this is my red, that's my blue, and this is my green, and this is my yellow. And for my own sanity's sake, the same spot at every table is the same color. So that I know that when I ask red chairs to go get the bins, I should see the same 7 kids in the same spot at every table get it. So I have this up here because, again, this matches, these 4 colors match my chair colors. And if I wanted to just say, like, okay, in the beginning, I use this more in the beginning of the year because it's like 6th graders, for example, like they have no clue how to share or to take turns or decide that. So it's like, okay, red chair, you're the getter. Blue chair, you're gonna get the water. And like I'll list those out so kids know what to do. But I'm currently in the end of the school year now, so it's just like when they go today, for example, they needed to share their questions with the table. I was like, okay, go in this order, red, blue, yellow, green. And it just takes away the decision. They just know that the order is there, and that helps our classroom run pretty efficiently. I do vertical whiteboarding too. And so you can see here, it's just some contact paper, but then I labeled each one with a number. This is with permanent marker, and then I Velcroed on top of the markers so that as kids are writing, like whatever, and then when they're done, I don't need to give them an eraser because I've taught them to use the soft side as their eraser, and then they stick it here. So it's just a great way to do that. And they're numbered. I think I have 14 vertical whiteboards in my classroom. And so I use a random name generator, a number generator I have all the kids' names in it for each class section, and then they can have randomized partners as well. So there's an opportunity to work with like table partners, and then I randomize it too to get kids up and moving. When I'm asking, my teachers ask me something and it's vertical, if I'm totally stuck, it's really cool because kids will like look around the room and be like, oh gosh, thank goodness somebody else had an idea. And it gives them a chance to start. Or it like gives them validation, like, oh man, somebody over there has an idea that I have, like, oh, I've got this. So we've done it for like introducing something, asking them to model, to brainstorm a list, I mean, you name it. Like if I just want to get kids up and moving, sometimes I'll do that. So kids will sometimes sit on the counter. You know, this is a pretty tall space for kids, so I've also like kind of taught them you don't need to start at the top. I'm tall, but I'll be like, if you need to start at the middle of the whiteboard, that's cool. And then we've even done things where I'm like, okay, everybody rotate clockwise, take your marker with you, and when you move to the next model, if someone has like generated a list, then I'm like, okay, you and your partner read and check off if you agree with it, just as a way to build on to other people's ideas.